Today we are going to do a mindfulness activity where we count our breaths. We'll count our breaths in 3 different states: in a normal state, while we're running, and during belly breathing. This will help us to notice how our breathing changes when we're normal, running, or mindful. We'll begin in a normal, comfortable position. Make sure that you grab your notebook and pen so that you can write down the number of breaths after each round. So I'll count for 30 seconds while you count your breaths. Ready? Begin. Continuing to count your breaths for 30 seconds. Time. Make sure that you write down the number of breaths that you took in a normal state. Now, we're going to run in place to get ourselves moving. So let's run in place, starting to get ourselves active. Now continue to run, and I'll time for 30 seconds while you count your breaths. Ready? Begin. Continuing to run and count your breaths for 30 seconds. And stop. Make sure that you write down the number of breaths you took while running. Now, we'll begin to belly breathe, bringing ourselves into a mindful state. So if you choose, you can close your eyes or keep them open, whatever is comfortable for you. You can also choose to put your hands on your belly and your chest if you'd like. Inhaling into your belly, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2. Continuing to breathe into your belly slowly and mindfully. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Continuing to belly breathe on your own count, slowly and mindfully. I will time for 30 seconds. And begin. And stop. Make sure that you write down the number of breaths you took during your belly breathing. How many times did you breathe in 30 seconds in your normal state? On average, it may be around 10. How many times did you belly breathe while you were running? It may be a little bit higher, around 15. How about when you were belly breathing? How many times did you breathe? Maybe a little bit lower, like 6 or 7 times. Why do you think there was a difference in your number of breaths between a normal state when you were running and when you were belly breathing? How can you apply what you learned in your daily life? Remember, you can use mindfulness at any time, in any place in your life. If you notice that your breathing is speeding up, you can use a mindfulness activity like your belly breathing to calm your breathing down and slow your breathing in your own way.